Guys, there's a lot of cool Loomians in Loomian Legacy, but there's two Loomians that I'm particularly upset with. I feel like one of the biggest missed opportunities in this game revolve around these two Loomians, and those are Kabunga and Craytal. Okay, well, as a whole, these Loomians are fine. I'm not really talking about their main forms, but I'm talking about the variant forms of them. The Halloween Kabunga and the Christmas Craytal. Ever since these Loomians released, like, I've always thought, why didn't they add this to the game when they released these variant Loomians? Like, there was such a good idea for them, but they just missed out on it. You guys are probably wondering what I'm going to be talking about. I'm going to get into that in a bit, so if you guys are excited, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Let's get right into it. So first, we got to talk about Kabunga and Craytal's evolution. So these are the only two Loomians that actually evolve via trading in the game. You have to trade Kabunga, and you also have to trade Craytal to get Wiki, and Crackaloa. You can also use an exchange gem if you don't feel like trading. It's very cool. These are the only Loomians that do that. But also, there is another way to evolve these Loomians into two different Loomians. You have to trade one of the Loomians specifically for the other. So you'll have to trade Kabunga for a Craytal and vice versa to get Chartiki and Waka-Laka. But then in around the Christmas update 2020, they released variant Loomians in the game. Craytal ended up being the first variant Loomian. Halloween Kabunga didn't end up releasing before Christmas Craytal, but you know, that was before variants actually existed, and I think Kabunga got its variant in the Valentine's update, if I'm not wrong. But of course, these Loomians did end up having evolutions, obviously. Waka-Laka and Festifer. You didn't actually need to trade to get these Loomians. You just need to get certain Halloween and Christmas specific items, and then you get these Loomians, which is kind of nice. But Christmas Craytal and Halloween Kabunga could only evolve into one new species of Loomian. Kabunga and Craytal normally could evolve into two, again with the second trading method I said earlier. And now I can finally get into what I feel like is the biggest missed opportunity. They didn't make two different evolution Loomians for trading Halloween Kabunga for a Christmas Craytal and vice versa. Imagine how cool that would be. You need to trade a Christmas only Loomian for a Halloween only Loomian to get a brand new evolution. I think that'd be super cool, especially since that's how you get Chartiki and Waka-Laka. Normally, I think it'd be super cool that we got two new Loomians to do that with their variant forms as well, because why not? These Loomians have always been tied with each other. I don't know why they've been tied with each other. I don't know if there's any lore behind it. I'm sure you guys could correct me in the comment section, but I don't really know why these Loomians are connected, but they are. And seeing how they're the only two normal variant Loomians in the game, quote unquote normal, but for some reason they didn't really have any direct connection with each other in their variant forms. Like, I could just imagine, like, maybe you could get like an abominable snowman looking Loomian, or like a very ice wizard or something like that. Like, we could like see like an ice Waka-Laka, sort of like the Ice King from Adventure Time. That's sort of the vibes I'm getting from that. Like, we could be seeing stuff like an ice mine type, and then for the other one we could see like a plant ancient type, maybe. I don't know. We could also see something like a Thanksgiving Loomian, mainly because in between Halloween and Christmas, at least for America, there's also Thanksgiving in between those two holidays. So it'd be cool if you turned a Halloween Loomian and a Christmas Loomian into a Thanksgiving Loomian, since that's sort of like the in-between, you know? Please let me know if there was two new Loomian lines for trading Halloween Kabunga for Christmas Craytal and vice versa. What do you think the Loomian should be? Please let me know in the comments. I'd love to hear what you guys would have for this, because honestly, I feel like they should definitely add it in a future update. Like, they still have time to do it. And like, maybe Christmas 2022, they can still do it, since of course they have to bring Kabunga and Craytal's variant forms back in the future, since they evolved into brand new Loomians. And they did confirm that event-only Loomians will always come back in the future, so the variants of Kabunga and Craytal will come back. So it'd be cool that in the future we could get new forms for them for trading with each other. I just personally feel like that's one of the biggest missed opportunities, that they didn't do that, because that was like their whole thing of them being connected with each other. But then when their variant forms released, they didn't really do that, even though they're the only two, again, quote unquote normal variant Loomians in the game. They didn't really have any ties with each other. I don't understand that. But guys, please let me know in the comments if you guys have any big missed opportunities that Loomian Legacy have missed out on, and I might make a part 2 talking about more missed opportunities. I just felt like talking about this, and I've always been upset by this, but I might talk about your guys' Loomian Legacy missed opportunities, and you know, maybe Llama Train Studios will find these videos and we'll add these to the future. I mean, if you guys are watching this, you're free to do it. Please, dude. But yeah, guys, that's about it to the video, so until next time, goodbye!